I just fuck your bitch. That's some Gucci flip-flops.
Heartthrob never, black and ugly as ever. However, I stay Gucci down to the socks.
You get the bag and fumble it, I get the bag and flip it and tumble it.
You heard me? Hey, man, look. Let me tell you something, bro. Y'all see what's going on, man.
We got a motherfucking vet.
Look, let me tell you something. We got a vet in the building, and also we have what should we call you, an empress? What should we call you, a goddess? What should we?
Heavy on the goddess.
Heavy. She says heavy.
Can I get empress, but just heavy on the goddess?
Can you just put a little heavy on the goddess? And I'm gonna tell you what, y'all know what's going down because today we got motherfucking Katie Wilson in the motherfucking building, man. Y'all make some motherfucking noise, man. Y'all already know. We drop. Clue, give me another one. But let me tell you this. Man, we so motherfucking happy to have you here, man.
I'm so happy to be here.
We are ecstatic to have you here. And I'm going to tell you what. We're going to do heavy on the goddess, so we're going to do light on the cursing. You get what I'm saying?
Light?
We're going to do light on the cursing. Oh, I'm talking about for the intro. I'm talking about for the intro.
Oh, okay.
But let me tell you something. We know who we got in the building.
Because I was about to say, you don't know who you... Come on now. Don't act like you don't know who you're talking to. Talk about some light on the cursing.
We know, first off, we got to start off being
goddesses
respectful.
don't get down and dirty.
Okay, so since the goddesses don't get down and dirty, you willing to grab a strap, Jay? Jay, is you willing to grab a strap and pull us up?
I'm telling you,
you willing to grab it? Because I'm ready.
Strap.
Is you ready?
It's on you.
That's on you. You got to be careful now. Yeah, that thing heavy. Yeah.
It's real. Because it's real.
So you hold it. Yeah. Oh, hold on. You got to pose for that. We got to pose for it. We got to get a picture out of that. Ooh, look at that.
Like this.
Black Panther. Shoot him a Gavin. Shoot him a Gavin. So what you do is you put the bottom part on your thigh. Okay. You feel me? It's a lot of thigh back here, ladies and gentlemen. It's a lot of thigh back here.
A lot of thigh, baby.
Pull that. Yeah, heavy on the thighs, too. Heavy on the thighs this episode. Heavy on thighs like heavy on the thighs from the Chicken Wars episode. It was heavy on the thighs on that episode. So it's going to come out like kind of fast, so you might want to do it a little gentle because it's going to come out kind of fast. That's what she said.
Ew. Drop bomb.
It's the sound effects for me, y'all.
Let me put my beard in, man.
Damn, how she be damn near
all the same. She was a bartender.
Alchemy, okay, that's magic.
Ooh, alchemy, she says. Hey,
you said
another office reference. Are you talking about alchemy? Do you double your funds? No, that's what he asked the motherfucker. He was like, are you talking about alchemy? So look at that. You already know what to do.
I ain't have to touch nothing. I was scared because
let me tell you something.
She probably used the strap for real. You feel me?
And look, we got the bullet in the side of the glass.
We ain't talking about dildos. Oh. But if we is talking about those, I've done some couple of those. That's another story for
she familiar with those too, I guess. Anyway, so let me say this, man. This is the Flip Flops and Socks podcast. Let's go down a little bit so we can see her.
Yep.
Y'all already know what it is, man. This is the Flip Flops and Socks podcast.
The number one podcast in Chicago. The coziest podcast.
The coziest podcast. Y'all already know what it is. I'm your boy Paris.
I'm your boy Tashambi.
And like I said, we got motherfucking Katie Wilson in the building, man. And we about to toast up. We about to toast this up. And what does this go to right here, man? We're gonna let you decide. The queen, heavy on the goddess, heavy on the empress, heavy on the my liege, heavy on the bowing around here.
Can I come out just a little?
We gonna toast to black magic because we all melanated up in here.
Okay, let's get it.
I've never heard nothing else better to toast to.
I like that. I had to finish that. Y'all need to stop playing.
I felt that in my Eve's apple.
Stop playing.
Eve's apple. Now let me tell you something.
Damn, she different.
Yeah, bro. I was just gonna say, bro. That was.
I still got the juice on my face. She different.
Wiping it, cause you suckling at the teat of life.
I just learned something new.
Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. And that goes and that you know what's crazy? That leads us right into today, right? I asked her. I said when I texted, I said, so what kind of topics do you want to talk about today? Because we have so many things that we discuss, so many things so much content she puts out. We're gonna get into everything she do, but let's just bear with us because we gotta get this intro going, baby. You know how I go.
Gotta pay them bills.
So we asked her, hey, you know, like what would you want to talk about? And it led in perfectly because she's a big believer in energy. She's a big believer in positivity, I can see. And like she said, heavy on a goddess. So before we get into who this goddess actually is and what this goddess actually does, let's pay the bills. Want to pay those bills?
Hey, we better. And you see them lights on. We don't want them off.
We want to keep them on here at Granny's house. And I'm sure you probably know already, as we told Skinbone last episode. Shout out to the boy Skinbone. This is Granny's house. And we call it Granny's house because everybody who watching this and who joins us is family. You remember when you used to, go to your...
Yeah, everybody go to Granny's
All the
house.
cousins at the grandma's house, you feel me? You better be the first one to get the couch.
You better be the first one to get the couch because you're hitting the floor. So with that...
Pillow, I might be decent on the floor as long as I got a pillow, though.
Meanwhile, I need
a real cover.
No, what you talking about, a couch
Not
pillow?
a sheet.
Not a sheet, not a arms and a
jacket.
sleeve. What you mean?
But they be like this.
Not a fitted sheet.
At least you getting sheets.
Because I'm grabbing the corner of the rug and rolling up.
I'm getting under a couch. You know what I'm saying? One of the cushions. You feel
I'm grabbing my cousin.
I'm a part of the couch.
I'm grabbing my cousin, throw my cousin on top. So with that being said, let's pay the bills, man. To pay the bills, we got the Quo Group. From storytelling to entertainment, music to philanthropy, the Quo theory of change reflects his overall beliefs and has become a way of life for Kareem Quo Wells. The K stands for Know Your Genius. The W stands for Work to Be Unstoppable. The O stands for Own Your Actions. And the E, that stands for Explore the World. Whether it's frontlining some of the most upscale events in Chicago or putting in thousands of hours of volunteer work and community service, the Quo Group is an essential part of Chicago's entertainment scene. He's a motivator.
He's an innovator.
So I'm going to tell you right now, man, and he's an entrepreneur. Y'all go over to kwoegroup.com
Right
now and see how you can change your life.
Hey, it's only right. And while you're doing that, go over to flipflopsocks.com where you can get all your flip-flops and socks apparel, man. That's from lighters. Jackets.
Are you releasing those already? Woo! You heard it here first. You know what? You dirty devil, you.
I'm a dirty dog. I'm a dirty
dog.
It's definitely coming soon, but no, seriously, you can get all your winter and summer apparel. That's flipflopsandsocks.com. And don't forget to use that 10% discount. That's flop 10.
You better believe it.
We still giving it out.
We still giving that shit out, man. Y'all better go log on right now. Now.
That's flipflopsocks.com.
Katie Wilson.
Y'all gave them PS5s out?
Oh, yeah. Yo.
Hey.
You are, when I say energy is in the building today.
Big energy. Heavy
Big energy. Hey, hold on. Wait, since it's big energy in the building, can we get some of this sage lit? Can we light some of this sage?
Period. I mean, I would have brought my sage. You know what I mean?
You would have brought the
My real
sage?
Sage, yeah.
Okay, so for the next time you come, you got to bring the sage the studio out. I see what you got going on. You got the blue lighted over there.
Palo Santos, though. I prefer Palo Santos
over sage.
Yeah.
So put us in the game as we light this up. Go ahead, Sean.
Please explain to me what is Palo Santo.
I mean, you burn it the same way you burn sage. It smells better than sage to me, and it cleanses energy. It just works better than sage to me.
But what is it? Like what?
No, it's another type of herb.
Oh, it's a whole other
Yeah.
stick. Oh, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up.
A very cleansing herb, they say sage is. So I'm very anxious now for the next time you come through and we get that Palo Santos, you called it?
Palo Santo. That's
Palo
like
Santos.
Is that in Cali?
That's
Like a California place.
Yeah, it sounds
You can get the full you.
Hispanic.
Yeah, Palo Santos.
Yeah. Yeah, a little higher.
Yeah, I know. What's the
Like right here.
Oh, right there. Okay, she in there like butt hell or swimwear, whichever one is deeper.
Period.
But I'll tell you what. We got Katie Wilson in the building. And I'll tell you why we have Katie Wilson in the building. Because we needed to represent for the women. Let me tell you something. It's many reasons why. Last episode was episode 30, and we had Skinbone. So those were the reasons why it was a very special episode. This episode trumps all of that. Yeah. Trumps every episode we've ever had.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
My hair already big as hell. Y'all ain't got to gas
no,
it
no,
for
like,
real.
like
I'm
real
already
talk
heavy
though,
on the
like,
Gina
bro,
head.
like you don't understand like how many females really fuck with you.
Man.
Like my cousin them be real life on my timeline, and like every time you post on, they be like, bro, I can't wait till she go on the show. I can't wait till she go on the show. Well, she here now.
So many requests.
God damn it.
She's here now.
She here now.
You feel you see her, show that love, man.
Baby.
Man, she's here now, and Shambi.
You got the women on, like you got them on your back though.
And not only do we got the women on your back, you have the men on your back as well. Actually, the women on her back and the men on her heels is what I hear. Is what I hear. Am I wrong, Shambi?
That's a fact.
Okay, so since I'm not wrong, can you help us understand who Katie Wilson is?
Who's the real Katie
I mean,
Wilson?
We gonna do it. Hey, look, we gonna do it like we was gonna do Skimbo on last episode.
Slander. Bring out the cameras. So who you really talking to?
You know Darnell.
Who is
Bring out Darnell. Bring out Darnell. Mother, woo. We come out.
So we know that guy from 67. Who is he?
Is he from 63rd? He not from 63rd. We know that. Nah, I'm just playing.
To get to know the real Katie, we would need a whole bunch of episodes for that. I'm a whole lot of somebody. So
Okay. So,
but
what,
I mean,
give them the gist of when somebody come up to you and they want to sweat you and they want to get the long, like you said, full story of you. And you say, look, I can't give you all that, but I can give you this. What can you give them?
I'm gonna sum it up perfectly. In the words of my girl Cardi B, I'm just a regular, degular, schmegular bitch from the shadow.
Okay, from the shot. From the shot.
But you know what's so crazy? It's coming from a person who literally is the shit, though. So it's like, how can we look at you regular,
say,
degular, schmegular,
schmegular, fagular, legular,
sherlagular,
whatever you want to call it.
When you got this glow and you got this aura about yourself, you feel what I'm saying? Like it's hard. Bro.
You gotta step into what you are. So you can't come on this show and think we not gonna like the camera. This camera is 4K, so it picks up everything. You hear what I'm saying?
I was sure wondering like, what camera do I look at? I'm like, hold on.
All of these are your cameras actually.
Oh yeah, they all on you. They all on you.
Whenever you want to address, that camera will be on you at all times. So with that being said, let me ask you this though. Since you just so regular, let me tell you something. This brings me back to what I texted and I asked. I said, yo, so what you want to talk about today? One of the responses.
Go and say some non-regular, degular, schmegular ass shit.
Okay, I got you.
Please do.
How often in your life do you even talk about the existence of life on another planet?
Well, with another
i.e.
person,
aliens.
With another person.
With another person, not to yourself.
Oh no, that doesn't happen.
That doesn't happen on the regular, right?
Hold on, it's not a woman coming to me like, hey, do you understand or do you want to know?
Exactly.
No, it's always me trying to put it on them, or it's like, let's watch this.
Really?
Or sci-fi shit. Hell
it's
yeah.
like it's always the opposite for me. Like niggas don't be into that.
Okay, what type of niggas don't be into that? Because I'm gonna be honest with you. Over here in Flip Flops and Socks, we get real groovy and we get real spacious out here. We really like to take this thing to the next level. And we really like to understand the theory of not only people who feel like they are correct, but also the others, which are like flat earthers. With people try to call the others like people. Are you a flat earther, by the way?
I'm not a flat earther, but I'm also not all the way opposed to it. Like my mind is very open. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So it's like we don't know for certain that the earth not flat until I leave this motherfucker and see for myself whether it's round or flat. Then I will know. But
and she says she's regular, degular, schmegular, but
I feel like a lot of people be like, flat earthers, oh, y'all so dumb. Like, how could you possibly think that? Like, all this evidence that the world
is round.
When the fuck have you, like, are they like all these pictures and when the fuck have you went outside out of motherfucking space and took a picture for your motherfucking self?
That's a fact.
So she's saying seeing is believing, and also believe half of what you see and none of what you hear. You dumbass. Hey, this is some real goddess talk we got going on today. This is some real. When have you
been
done
here
it?
Before, people?
This not new. She's not new to this.
Y'all, we all have. We just now starting to remember. That's a fact. Awakening is.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit you with the second one. I'm gonna hit you. Lead me back in. Say something else. That's not what.
Say some more shit that's not regular, degular.
Okay, so let me ask you this. I'm gonna tell you something else that's not regular, degular. So I was perusing. You know what I'm saying?
6'4"?
In my 6'4", all across social media. You know what I'm saying?
Big GD, so that.
And you know how I go.
It had to be 7'4". But
okay, hold on.
6'4".
He had to.
Free Larry.
Say it again.
They need to free him though, like for real. Cause for real.
Come
what
on.
harm would that do for them to free Larry?
How hard would that be?
What harm would that do for Larry Hoover to be free?
I mean, you do know everybody out there knows who Larry Hoover is.
He's a celebrity, like.
Nah, and it's not just it's like he said. You know what's perfect? You said celebrity because, i.e., another word for celebrity right now is an influencer. Somebody who has a lot of influence on people.
He'll get out of jail and probably fuck around
and I'm not saying he would be negative or positive, but I'm gonna tell you, the white man not gonna risk it.
Yeah, the white man
I think it's positive too.
The white man don't want that.
No. So he gonna make sure he keep all of Larry.
23 and 1.
You get what I'm saying? Not even that. You get them? That's from what I hear. So, like you said, and it could be all positive. And I'm gonna tell you this. Let me tell you this. Matter of fact, let's get into it. We say things like, well, Larry could come out and be a positive influence, and they don't want that. And he can come out and be a negative influence, and they don't want that. But you know what's crazy, bro? Well, he can come out and be a positive influence, and they not willing to risk that. Or he can come out and be a negative influence, and they like, yeah, we definitely not finna, you know what I'm saying? We don't want that.
He could turn up.
But you know what's crazy, bro? I think if he came out and was a positive influence, he would do more damage than if he was a negative influence.
Of course, that's the reason why. That's the main reason why, because he gonna come out of jail. He already done been there so long, bro, to the fact that it's like, bro, my life is totally different. And if y'all really gonna rock with me, y'all gonna change your life too. And if you're not gonna change your life, then it's like, don't rock with me.
Don't rock with me.
But they gonna really rock with him
I
because
think he
they
had
really
time, bro.
rock with him. You feel what I'm saying? So they don't want that positive. No, bro.
Hey, let me tell you something. This might be too real. This conversation might be getting a little too real.
They don't
Ain't
want
no
that
such
real.
thing as too real.
It's only not real enough, huh? You know what?
Shoot him and got him.
Shabby, since you shoot, I knew you was going to shoot him and got him. Shoot him up, Shabby. Look, you know what? I'll shoot him up for you. I'll shoot him up for you, Shabby.
Hey, it's only right.
I will shoot him up, and I tell you what.
And you know what's so crazy?
The AK is in the building.
I damn near took my shot too fast. So y'all still drinking y'all first shit, boy. I drank my shit that first go.
But you know what's crazy, bro? When you in the presence of like heavy on a goddess, when you in the presence of like the goddess and you getting that goddess talk, you get what I'm saying?
That's that divine.
It makes you.
That much, 'cause that just
I
came
got
out
you.
like water.
Yeah, but the libations, you want some more?
No, I'm
Okay,
good.
you good?
I'm slow sipping.
Okay, she's slow sipping and slow tipping
Like
on
a lady.
fofos. Like a who?
Like a lady.
Like a
lady.
lady. So I tell you what, man. Since we got this lady in the building, like I said, she said the conversations don't ever get too real. Sometimes they just don't get real enough. So I feel like since it ain't real enough, let me ask you this: do you believe COVID is real? So you don't think
real
it's
as in, do I feel like
It's an
a
actual virus that
enters your body and makes you sick?
Yes.
Yes.
okay?
How that virus came about?
You think it's man-made?
Of course.
I ain't gonna lie. I
Do you
think
think
it's
it's
a treatment
man-made?
that's killing people. I think it's a treatment.
That vaccine ain't nothing right about that vaccine.
Okay.
Not even a vaccine. I'm talking about the
Nothing.
actual treatment. Like,
But even
Yeah, the ventilators, because being on the ventilators for too long is detrimental.
that's what I'm saying. And why
Not
would you
good.
give
You gonna
somebody
turn
a
into a
ventilator?
vegetable.
Why would you get some? Okay, this is my thing.
your body becomes dependent
Why would
on
you
it.
give anybody oxygen if that virus is almost as if like it's deeper than
Your respiratory.
a respiratory virus.
Yeah.
So why would you try to give them more oxygen and put more cold air on their lungs if it's deeper?
And
than
why
an
you not
actual-
giving them natural nutrients like zinc that they body needs? Zinc will kill coronavirus and elderberry and sea moss and all
She
that
not
shit.
regular, degular,
She is not regular. And speaking of sea moss, hey, shouts out to Netter Gold. But I just want to shout them out again because Shambi, he talked about that sea moss on 2 episodes ago. When they sponsored us and showed us hella love, sent us a bunch of merch. But like you said, zinc and things and natural things will cure. But
that's not bringing nobody.
that's not bringing no
money.
bank. You got see the thing is the cure.
gotta play.
You know the money is not in the cure, but in the treatment. We all know that. Well, we all who know that.
Know that.
And I feel like you said, the treatment was trash. But even the vaccine, if the treatment was trash, what you think the cure gonna be?
Hey, you know what's so
That
funny?
vaccine
So
fucked up.
I kind of find this weird that months before they gave out the vaccine, a guy who basically is over Foley art, and what Foley art is the sound
Talk
that
to
you
us.
hear in music videos and videos.
All of the sounds that they make to like water splashing
That's
and
a
things
fact.
when they
And
fall in the
movies and all
water.
that.
Like,
well,
yeah.
he basically makes props, and he was basically showing off a fucking needle that all right. So say
Oh, he makes
showing the fake
he
syringes.
makes the he said what?
He was showing the fake syringes.
The
So you know
fake
how in movies when
syringes,
people be showing
fake
they getting high
cocaine,
and doing all that.
fake heroin.
So people now is sitting here thinking, well, all these major celebrities and all these doctors aren't really getting this vaccine. They're using that fake syringe.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
feel what I'm saying? It's looking as if it's going into the skin when the whole time it's just retracting up into the syringe.
So
like
let's
it's
take a vote.
supposed
So
to.
let me take a vote right here. Before we even get to that. Are you for the vaccine or against?
I'm against it. I've been going strong this long.
and
What
I'm-
you
and
talking
I'm-
about? Without that vaccine, I'm
so,
good,
So
baby.
Skrilla, what about you?
For real.
Skrilla says he's also against the vaccine. Now, if you ask me, When I tell you, hell no, we won't go. I'm talking about, no. Like, I'm not trying to get that bitch in. You gonna be in that bitch like Michael Jackson out there. You gonna.
Well, you ain't gonna even be that boy. Your motherfucking face gonna be stuck on one side, boy. You gonna be like this.
And we of course saved we saved the best for last.
I feel like that shouldn't even be no question for me.
That's why I didn't ask you. So with that being said, shoot him a Gavin.
You have to get up with me, and even then it'll be what it'll be because I ain't taking.
So the government will have to get up with you, is what you saying?
Why would you put that shit in your body? That's just like with any vaccine. You're
any
putting
vaccine,
whatever it is that you're fighting in your body, so your body can fight it. Have you end up getting it? But people that end up getting the shit end up croaking.
And then also, a lot of people don't know with vaccines, if you don't have insurance or if you don't have good insurance, they'll give you like a cheap generic version.
So a Walgreens version. You saying like they will give you a Walgreens version?
They will give you a not even a good type of vaccine.
Now
like,
this is new
like,
to me.
What's the brand? What's like the brand? Bro, I can't even think it off the top of my head, but it's the Walgreens version of a lot of.
They will give you the nice vaccine.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice. That is. Hey, I would have got paper towels. I would have got some paper towels. Boy, them nice paper towels. Them bitches is not nice.
Hard as hell.
Them bitches nothing nice.
Just imagine with the tissue like.
Never again. But see, since we got that goddess talk shit, we don't even need Google. We don't need none of that. She just got nice. Next. So with that being said, they'll try, like you said, they'll try to get you the what? The nice version of the
vaccine, yes.
The fake generic.
Like the nice version. Look, it sounds so nice.
But you know, i.e. nice means generic. So the generic version of the medicine because you can't afford it.
Yes. They have like more harmful shit in it. And I know like one form of the generic version has egg in it. It has egg in it. So I have a friend who is allergic to egg. She allergic to dairy.
Wow.
And she got good ass insurance. So she requested not to get the generic. She's like, I know what y'all do. I need the
top of the line.
The top of the line, not the generic one, because I can have that egg shit in me. Period.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so you ain't got
So
no
just
insurance.
imagine if she would have took that, like, or somebody that's allergic to egg.
Yeah, and then you take the vaccine, you have a fucked up reaction to it, and you like, damn, like, what the fuck? Oh, it was egg in that shit. But they not gonna tell you that.
How many people actually researching what's in a vaccine?
Okay, can I ask you?
You don't hang around regular smuggling people either, I see.
Like, right, your friend clearly is not, because she like, look, I am allergic to dairy, and I've researched and realized that in the some of the generic versions of the vaccine or whatever else, maybe she had experience with trying to get the generic version of something else, and when she had that reaction, her other physician.
Also, she worked in the medical field, so she knew.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Explains it all.
Yeah. Yep. And I'll tell you what, with that being said, since you're not so regular, schmegular, this not a regular schmegular.
We not finna say this.
Can I ask you what makes you what would make you? Because we've already, there's two things now, Shambi. We've proven you're not regular. Just off these two topics that we brought up.
I'm not steady repeating this shit. I'm not sounding stupid for no reason. This shit is real. Like,
so what would make you say? What makes you say? Because Skinbone also said, we talked to him before we got on air, and he was like, yeah, man, I'm not being cocky or arrogant in any way. It's just like, you know, I've been grinding for so long. It's kind of like I'm used to like people showing me so much love, having a huge following that I have. Also, this young lady has a huge following, guys. Like, come on, you got to get up. Like, same thing she said about that vaccine. Y'all got to get up with her. You got to get up with her. Because you putting in work, man. You putting in work. So what would make you say, since you putting in work and the brain is clearly, the brain food is not lacking in any way. The goddess aura is not lacking in any way. So what would make you consider yourself just a regular person?
I mean, I definitely agree with what Skinbone said. I guess I'm just used to it. And then also, I feel like I look at like actual celebrities different now because I don't consider myself an actual celebrity. I consider myself like a local celebrity, definitely a Chicago celebrity, but like I ain't like celebrity. Like I ain't no A-list. I'm like you feel me?
Hey, Shambi, what's this? What would you call this?
Boy, I'm having a cap. I'm over here having a stroke.
Oh, you saw me?
Bro,
I was having an aneurysm over here. Losing life.
You got fans everywhere. That's what's so, like, you know.
You have fans everywhere. Like, do you know how excited when some of our business partners and some of the people that we work with, when we told them that we had Katie coming on, and you know what, bro, let me say this. I forgot to even introduce the fact that you are the first ever woman on flip-flops and socks. Let's show some love for that, man.
So like by herself, because don't get me wrong, like Big Homie Blocks came with Funny Xavier.
Yeah, he came with Funny as Xavier.
But we talking about by
we talking about alone.
Alone, you're the first.
Shout out to Xavier.
Yes. Oh,
and congratulations.
And congratulations.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
She said if she want to get married to shit, she was gonna shoot that man.
She had the heat.
She had heat for
Hey, Big Homie. She said,
he popped up with that ring as he should.
Man, congrats, bro. Congrats, bro.
Hey, can we give it up for them, man?
Let's make a toast. Let's make a toast.
Right, let's keep it classy, man.
This to y'all.
Hey, this to y'all, man. Xavier, Big Homie. Man, I definitely want to invite to the wedding.
I want to be in it. Let me be a flower girl.
He ain't getting no cheap ring either. Y'all saw that ring?
Oh, yeah, I saw the ring.
She flexed.
Whew.
Period.
So I'm sorry I had to take it off topic for a bit. So we're going to get back to what we were talking about. But the reason I had to go to that is because it reminded me like, yo, not only, this is yet another thing that makes you not so regular. Yet another, you are the first woman on flip-flops and socks that came alone, like that came and you repping your own. Like Xavier rep her own, Big Homie rep his own, they do their thing together, it's all good. But you came, yo, no entourage, no posse. You get what I'm saying? She came through.
I would have had royalty with me, but you feel me?
Shouts out to royalty.
Shout out to royalty.
Shouts out to royalty. You know we got your back, girl. Mm-hmm. But so like I was saying, man, what would make you say? I'm sorry for cutting you off, but what would make you say that you're just a regular person with all these things that you have going for you?
Okay, so in my mind, I am not a celebrity yet, right? So I have I look at celebrities different now because like before like all the followers and the clout and all that stuff came about and I was like really a regular schmegler girl.
Really a regular degular, okay.
I used to think that like, I don't know, like celebrities like I guess felt like celebrities, and when I would like watch interviews and I would see celebrities like just be so humble and I would be like, how do you get to that status like Beyonce? Everybody love Beyonce, you know.
Everybody.
That's a queen. Yeah.
Queen. So like I would be like, how can you be Beyonce and just be so humble? But I swear to you, I know for a fact that Beyonce feels like she feels like we all like a regular fucking person. Like no matter like how you go in your fame, I swear you feel like a regular person because you are still a regular person. I mean, unless you change up.
No, that's
That's
a fact.
I understand what she's saying
But-
because it's like, but it's like.
I'm gonna tell you
Not
where it comes
regular.
from, bro. Like you said, it's not regular, but I'm gonna tell you where that comes from. Like Skinbone said, I think once you put the grind in and you've been working so hard, like a lot of people say people who grind like y'all and grind like us and do the things that we do, especially in media, in the field of media, I feel like you sometimes got to put the blinders on to get to the destination. You just put the blinders on. You don't really see the build, and then when you look up, you still feel like you because you like, I bet I did all things I wanted to do, and you look up, and everybody like, I love what you do, and you're just like, but I'm just regular. I'm just a regular. What you talking about? Like, and you like, you didn't see the growth. You didn't see all the. I remember every show that I did. I remember every event that I did. I remember every video I made. I know how y'all feel. You know what I'm saying? So I could see how you could feel that way, and I'm gonna tell you this. Not only that, it's a positive, humbling energy that you must obtain, or if you don't already possess, to say the things the way that you're saying them. You get what I'm saying? And to be able to differentiate between just because I have this fame or I have this notoriety, I'm still just a regular person. I'm not different.
You want to know why? It's so important to stay humble and also not let all of that get to your head because it can be detrimental if, say, I was just lose all my followers or like lose my fame. Then what would that do to me? Like, what would that do to my mental if I'm just like carrying myself like my whole image is just, oh, I'm Katie Wilson. I got all these followers. I'm this big. Like, oh, I get all this praise. You know what I mean? So I don't hold on to that because it could be that could be detrimental.
You
It can tear you down.
And you don't want to get too attached.
Myself in that.
Yeah, I feel that.
So I got a question. What made you become so big on mental health? I noticed that you really care about people's mental health, your own mental health. Like what?
Yeah, I was on a radio show about mental health for like 6 months.
That's what's up.
Can we hear
And
about
my
that?
mental health was fucked up the whole time.
It's always
That's
like that.
transparency for y'all.
People who go through the
Give us
most
the
shit
real.
give the best advice or like
Yo.
tell you how to like live your life the right way. I guess because they going through it. So
Have
it's
you
like,
ever seen Goodwill Hunting by any chance?
I didn't know.
Okay, so
I need
Robin
to
Williams
check that. I need to check
was
that
in
out.
Goodwill Hunting. In Goodwill Hunting, Robin Williams played a therapist.
I love Robin Williams.
Love Robin
Rest in
Williams.
peace.
If you watch,
Robin
rest in peace, Robin Williams. Can we give Shambi? Can we give a little bit to Robin Williams?
Yes, we're gonna give one to goddamn the genie from the goddamn Aladdin.
He actually
And Miss Doubtfire.
and Mrs. Doubtfire. And even that, through all of that, he was facing depression, bro. And it's like, it's such an incredible thing to me to say, like, oh, my bad. Let me tell you what he said before. So, like, what was I talking about? What was we talking about? So being in the face of adversity, him going through all of the things that he went through, and him basically saying, like, okay, so in Goodwill Hunting, he was like, he played a therapist in Goodwill Hunting. Matt Damon, is his name Matt Damon, right? Yeah. Matt Damon played a savant, a mathematician savant. He was like he was a crazy like mathematician. Like he was a janitor. He worked as a janitor. He lived in Boston. He just hung out with his homies, but he was a genius. Like he worked at a college as a janitor. And one of the professors at the college put a math question for his top math class up on the board in the hallway. He was like, whoever can solve this question, it was like a long, you have to take months to solve this question. Whoever can solve this by the end of semester, they'll get extra credit towards their points. He's a janitor, so as he's just cleaning up, he solves it overnight. People come back, everybody gather around like, who solved this equation? You feel me? Like, yo.
I'm definitely has the attention.
Yeah, so it goes from there. Dude put Matt Damon on with, he was like, but Matt Damon was just, he was a hothead. He had a criminal record. It was a whole thing. He was just like, why are you a gent? Like, why are you not? So he put him on with Robin Williams. He was like, one of my best friends is a therapist. I think you need to talk to him. You know what I'm saying? It was like kind of some court order shit. He was going to go to jail. Matt Damon was going to go to jail for some shit. So he was like, let me put you on with him. You do the time talking to him instead of going to jail. And Matt Damon gave him a hard time. But, bro, some of the game Robin Williams gave in that movie, bro, like as his therapist, bro, and I really, you can really tell, like, oh, okay, I see that Robin Williams was truly, truly depressed, and he was coming from a place that meant, like, all will. Like you said, sometimes the most hurt people or the people who are deepest in the trenches and going through the most and feel the most depressed sometimes and down about themselves sometimes give the best advice because they come from a place that a lot of us couldn't even understand, couldn't even begin to come from. You get what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
And also they like can resonate with a lot. The more shit you've been through, the more people you can like resonate with.
That makes a lot of sense. That do. Because it's like if three people, like if you jumped off a bridge and 4 people in that room is there for the same goddamn thing, and it's like, oh shit, we jumped the bridge too. Damn. You know what? We can relate.
We can
you
relate.
Feel like,
yep.
like, damn,
you're
really
not supposed to be doing that.
We're not supposed to be doing that. And she's telling us, like, look, we could have avoided that. But we choose to do it, and we did it. You know what I'm saying?
But from my experience, you should learn.
You should learn.
So can I ask you a question?
Can
I ask you a serious question? Mm-hmm. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure because we get real on here.
Serious, we can.
So we are we're so enthusiastic about people who even choose to work with us because we feel like everybody who chooses to work with us has been attracted to our energy. They're supposed to be in our universe. We're supposed to be in theirs. We're supposed to cross paths. It was meant to be. So we really do take the time and the energy to research and figure out things. And we saw you post something that detailed certain things about depression and anxiety. I should say anxiety more so. Not necessarily depression, but more so anxiety. And we researched that, and it wasn't the actual thing that you posted. It was the responses from your fans and the people who really rock with you. Like, we were reading some of those comments and things, and we was like, yo, it's like you almost saved like 100 lives in one day. Did you read the comments? You get what I'm saying? Look, she gonna tear up.
Yeah, I cried. Yeah, I am gonna tear up.
Ooh, this is a good episode. This is because, bro, I'm about bro, some of these testimonials from the people in her comments, bro, was like, yo, if you can say this, if you're a person who's so-called regular, if someone looks at you and be like, well, if that person can do it.
That was my whole purpose, and that's what like makes my heart just like melt because I fought with myself posting that. Like I went back and forth like, no, don't post that. No, don't post that. Okay, post that. No, don't post that. Because I didn't want to let myself post. I didn't want to let myself be vulnerable. Okay. Because I didn't feel like it was fair to myself, because I feel like I give a lot of myself to the world
on a daily basis.
I mean?
That's a fact.
And so I'm like real private about like a lot of stuff, or like certain stuff I'm like very private about. And so I felt like it was selfish of me to like put myself out there. You know what I mean? I'm like, I shouldn't have to, you know what I mean? But then I thought about it like, no, I'll be a martyr. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yes, I go through, because I'm gonna go through the shit regardless. So if I can go through it and like show somebody that I'm getting through it and then it helps them, then that makes it all worth it. That makes going through it like 100 times more worth it. So
can we give it up for that?
Yeah, that's deep, bro. Like, you gotta have balls do that shit, like, and you gotta let your shit hang.
You gotta let your shit hang
like
low.
Your chain hang low,
like
to the bottom to
like,
the floor.
And not even necessarily,
like, that's real. Like, man,
not even necessarily in the aspect of courage. Like you said, vulnerability.
Well, let people into your world.
Bro, like you said, bro, you gotta have a lot of cojones, a lot of
bro. That's
you gotta have
deep, bro. Like,
big. You gotta have big heart, big brain energy, big whatever you want to say, big energy too. You gotta have a lot of that energy.
Your sleeve, bro. Like,
that's a lot when you give. And like she said, okay, so imagine I have 100% of myself, and just off top, I give y'all like 50% or more. You get what I'm saying? I let you see what I do on a daily basis. I show you my face every day. I you know what I'm saying? I interact with you. I give you my
I let
humor.
you even join on my live. Fuck it.
I let you join on my live. And also, I make you smile even when I'm not really smiling. Is that safe to say?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So like, I feel like that is a large chunk of the pie, bro. But if you got a whole pie, and you got to give 50 to 75% to the world in general, and then now you like the rest, I just want to keep to myself. I just want to feel my feels. I just want to be the way that I am and do the things that I do. And then you like, you know what? But if I share this, I could take the risk of losing a lot.
Right.
By giving so much of myself away, being so vulnerable.
Yeah.
You know what? I had to ask myself, because I struggle with that. Like, I'm like, should I post it? But I had to ask myself, why not? What am I losing posting this? What am I losing?
What? But that's, you know what's crazy? A lot of things in people, a lot of things that people feel are necessary to do in life, they feel like, I can lose. What do I got to lose? But what they still don't do it. What? I want to be the most fit guy in the world. I want to be the best basketball player. I want to be the best. I want to be the most groomed guy. Whatever it may be. I want to be the hot girl. I want to be whatever. What do I got to lose? But they still don't get up off their ASS and actually do it. So what's that thing that made you actually say, you know what? I'm actually gonna post this. Not being regular. I'm sorry.
Regular.
I just feel like I have to be authentic, and it wouldn't be authentic of me to only post like I said in the post, like, we quick to run to social media like when we doing good and when we got ups, like if you got a new house or you bought a new car.
Yeah, motherfucker don't want to see nobody doing bad.
You know what I mean? And those things should be posted. You know what I mean? You should post your accomplishments. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but why should it be something wrong if you post, oh, I'm fucking depressed?
That's a fact.
Because that's real.
That's a
I'm
stigma.
fucking depressed. So
that's why
Can I give y'all the real me?
That's what I said.
Ain't it crazy?
People always
It's
want to show the good and never want to show actually what's going.
You do say that often, bro.
Look,
Talk to me.
You just said, bro.
Talk to me.
I give y'all 50% of me. Let me go and just give y'all 100, bro, so y'all can really see what the fuck going on.
That's what I said. 2021, 100%. That's how it's
2021, 100%. Can we get in here?
100%.
Can we get in here?
That's a fact.
This app, let me tell you something. If you're not giving 100% of yourself in 2021, what are you actually doing? I really do feel like reading those comments from that post that you made. You guys should go check out at
50 Shades of K1.
50 Shades of K.
They already know.
I mean, I know they know, but don't make me a douche because I know the world know already.
I understand what you're doing, like, because it's only right. Like, she got, like, it's only right. But, man, they know.
But it might be that one person out there who didn't know, and now they know.
A lot of persons out there.
That's a fact. Like,
that's the humbleness coming out. And so so reading those comments, we had some real discussions. We have real discussions all the time. Me and Skrilla, me and Shambi. We have real discussions all the time, but your content moved us to have certain discussions, and it moved us to challenge ourselves to be more vulnerable and forthcoming, which is asking a lot. Like you said, I would ask, you already given a lot, but you can always give more. What do you have to lose to give more? Because we do things like Confessions of a Scum and things like that. But I'm going to say this. Before we even get to Confessions of a Scum, because we had an off camera, we was talking about some crazy stuff, and we going to get into that. But before we even get into that, it challenges us to look at things in a different light. And we and also challenges us to, move on to new things. So, like, speaking of moving on to new things, I saw another post you made. My ancestors said.
Let's get into it.
Ooh, that look. Hey, Shami, I know look, let me tell you something. My ancestors said.
My ancestors said.
Okay, so for all you guys who don't know, which is probably not many, she has, is this a podcast?
Yes.
Okay, so this is a podcast. I just wanted to be sure before I put the label on. She's like, no, it's not a podcast. It is a goddamn mental journey through the goddamn galaxy that you would. Okay, that's true. Yeah, I want to diminish it to just a podcast. So this podcast entitled "My Ancestors Said."
Yes.
Do you hear the title? Do you hear the title of the?
I'm gone.
Look, you ready? You ready to get the info?
You tell me more.
So
inquiring minds want to know.
Inquiring minds want to know. And we saw a post, and we saw you and two of your homies, I guess, two of your homegirls.
Me and Morris.
Okay, you and your Moors. me and Moors. You and your loves, huh? So, do you want to drop their names?
Yes, Raven Rose and Creole Queen Kia.
Okay. Raven Rose.
Ad names?
Yes.
Okay.
Raven Rose and Creole Queen Kia.
Yes.
Creole Queen Kia. Okay.
Facts.
Follow them right now.
Period.
No period on the ad names.
Because they be wrong. They all be wrong.
But follow them. Period with a
Period.
DT. With a DT. She meant. So with that being said, what put us on? What is this show? What is this podcast about? What did you guys talk about? I mean, I know, but what did you guys talk about? Get them the game.
So my ancestors said came about my two friends Raven and Kia are very skilled practitioners, oracles. They do readings, all that.
Like tarot. Tarot cards and stuff.
Hey, fire. That's what's up.
Powerful women. I'm talking about the bitches could tell you what color drawers you got on right now.
I'm scared.
Ooh, I'm scared. They like the girls off the Witch movie. What's called The Craft?
Yes.
Oh man.
Heavy on the craft.
You seen that? You see? Oh my god, the new one crazy. Oh my god.
It's a new one?
Yes.
Yes.
The new one raw.
I haven't saw it.
The new one raw. You should watch it. The new one
it
decent.
yet.
Yeah.
Hey, so we're gonna have a watch party soon. You should get on with us.
Get on.
Okay, we go ahead.
We gotta watch it. But yeah, so my ancestors said came about. It was Raven's idea, and I jumped on board. And basically, we just gonna be talking about different things regarding spirituality, regarding African spirituality, especially because it's demonized a lot. Christianity, especially, demonizes African spirituality, and it's like
because it really works.
And
that's why
they try to blasphemy. Okay.
Just like they think voodoo is bad when it's not bad.
Yeah,
bro.
people, and it's like
Voodoo and hoodoo.
it really breaks my heart when it be black people. That breaks my heart so bad. Like
don't
I don't
know.
even get angry when I see black people. It just breaks my heart, and it just makes me want to be like, no, like that's not bad.
'Cause
Like
they
this
lost.
is your roots. Yeah. Like these are your people.
Exactly.
Like it be people that be saying like, oh, your ancestors, like you can't talk to them, like they dead, like they not here. Like no, baby, your ancestors is in the fourth realm.
They gonna take off.
Like
I'm so ready for
pissed
this.
off because you not even claiming them. You talking about they dead, like the fuck. But
Wait, no. We want you to. We give them. Okay, so at least this. Can you at least give them where to find this? Can we where to find this info? Where to find this podcast? Where to find you and the Creole Queen and Raven?
Yes, you can find it at Creole Queen Kia. That's the YouTube.
Okay, Creole Queen Kia. And how you spell Kia? Kia.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out.
We go, hey, bro. You know how, bro. Look, see the thing about with us, like we vibrate on a certain level of. I mean, I'm sure you recognize now. Like we really like to keep the energy in a place of openness. That's the best way I can say it.
Safe zone.
It won't always be It won't always be positive, and it won't always be negative. But if you're being open, and if you're being vulnerable, it's a safe zone, especially with us. You get what I'm saying? So we like to keep the energy that way, and we see that you like to keep the energy that way.
One of my favorite quotes is to be able to observe without judgment is the highest form of intelligence. So that's kind of like what I figure having an open mind is. Like I like to observe shit without judging.
Putting your heart into it. That's
Yeah.
I know your niggas be hating you. I know, because if you can keep that rock steady, I observe, but I ain't really judge. I ain't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? I can feel how I feel.
That's like, ooh.
Go ahead, Shabby. Give it to him. Give it to him, Shabby.
Like, I ain't gonna lie. That's what, like, when people be like, I peep shit, but I don't say nothing. Why don't you say nothing?
You must be a bad mother. Shut your mouth.
Why?
You must be a
Why
bad.
you don't say nothing. Say something. Because if you gonna fix it, let's fix it. If you want, and look, this is my thing. If it's a problem,
Hey, look
Let's
how she
jump on
look how she looking at you while you talking.
let's
You gotta look at her.
jump
Look
on
at
it. Let's
look
jump
at the
on it. If it's a
look at the
problem, let's
bangles and the
jump on it.
dangles.
If it's a problem, let's jump on it. Like, if you don't feel like, if you feel like I'm doing something wrong, or if it's the opposite way around, just like, let's talk about it. We could have fixed that shit at the beginning, but you let it go on too long, and God damn it, it's a problem.
Do you agree? Do you think that it was a problem that not him, but somebody did something in the first place, or was it like, well, I did it, but you ain't saying nothing about it, so you let it go on for that long? So
No, I do feel like that because I'm very blunt and I wear my heart on my sleeve. So if it's something wrong with me, I can't. I'm the type of bitch that I can't. Like, I gotta say something immediately.
I mean, it's only right. It'll be on your heart. It'll be on your heart.
Do it. I gotta say, we gotta talk about this. We gotta figure it out. We gotta clean this shit up
before it become a problem, a real problem.
Yeah. So.
Or end it or whatever it may be.
And then it eliminates the fact that at the end of all this, damn, why you ain't tell me in the beginning? Like, we could have worked it out.
We could have worked it out.
Why you ain't tell me? You know
but
what?
I mean, I feel like sometimes men try to use that as an excuse because y'all try to act dumb and oblivious, like, because sometimes, like,
What you talking about?
You know what?
I don't know what you mean.
When you wake that nigga up when he's sleeping, he got the light in his eyes.
I can't see.
Damn, I don't know who Keisha is. She texting your phone right now.
You say because sometimes
like
what?
sometimes y'all be knowing what y'all did. Like, if you know you fucking around, don't ask me what I got an attitude for. You know what the fuck you did. So, you know, in those cases, you know.
Back in the day, I used to be like that. Like, motherfucker be like, so you fuck around and cheating? I'm fucking around and cheating. I'm always gonna repeat the same.
I'm gonna repeat the same thing you said.
I'm gonna always repeat.
See, the thing about that is you got to give them that thing back the way they gave it to you. You got to the thing is you got to
So you were at
repackage
the
that.
movies. At
the movies?
Yeah, because y'all trying to think of buy more time to think of a fucking excuse.
Okay. But I see how you laying that on thick. But you talking, I'm gonna tell you this. One thing I've learned in life is somebody who's experienced about this thing is experienced about that thing as well. So with that being said, have you ever cheated on somebody? Because you know a lot about what a man do when he's supposed to be cheating, trying to buy time. Have you ever tried to be a play yes? Have you ever been a play yes? A playtress?
I've cheated one time in my life. I've never, but it wasn't like I was a player type of cheater.
Oh, okay.
You just crushed it.
I wasn't a player. I wasn't a player. I just crushed a lot.
I accidentally fell on some dick.
She said she slipped, fell, landed on the dick.
Let me tell y'all for real, because I gotta clean this shit up. I don't want to sound like a bad person. I'm not the cheating type of bitch. Because
she fidgeting a lot. She moving all this hair around. Hey, Shambi, we gotta give it to her like she gave it to us.
Are you a liar?
Did you
really do it?
So look, I'm gonna tell you this.
The blood back.
Oh yeah. Hey, Shambi, I'm finna pull us up.
I ain't come here for all that.
It's a melee. It's a full-on melee. She said I ain't come for all that.
I ain't
Let
talking
me-
about that. Let me tell y'all what happened.
Shabby, bring the cup, because this time, let me turn the AK this way, man, because I got to give real shots this time.
Wait, is this my cup or her cup?
This your cup. Your cup still got a little bit in it. She's done. Come on, give me the. Yeah, give me the.
I'm fucking with this.
You want to mix it
fucking
in?
with this.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm tell me
give a little
when.
squirt in there.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
sorry.
She said she had to flame the blunt up. We don't want to make you nervous now.
There you go. Get you right. We always keep you right on here. Hey, sometimes this AK hit innocent bystanders. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, I just want to say something about the hospitality here real quick, because y'all got hospitality like no other.
Right.
Let me tell y'all, I wanted to bring, because I was gonna match, because I watched y'all episodes and I noticed that y'all be smoking, but nobody ain't never brought y'all no blunt. So I was gonna bring y'all a blunt because I wanted y'all to see a blunt that I rolled, because I taught myself how to roll with my long.
Oh, don't worry, you be back.
I got the long dick grabbers, and people be like, "Oh, how do you do anything with those? And how do you wipe your ass, bitch? I roll blunts."
Ooh, if I can do that, big backwoods with those, she said.
But I was running late. I got here late.
Let me tell you something. When a goddess has something to do,
We waiting on you, baby. You
we
good.
waiting on your
your time.
We on your time. So
good.
why do you think when you pulled up, we already had a blunt rolled up for you?
Thank you. But I was trying to be different, and then let me tell y'all another
probably
way I
want
was
them-
trying to be different. I was like, I'm gonna fuck their head up. I'm gonna bring some motherfucking flip flops, and they're gonna be like, "Look, I'm like, they're gonna be like, damn, you know it's called flip flops. You brought some flip flops. Ooh, you
She
brought
did that.
And then look, but then Paris had text me like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, bring you some flip flops. We be asking the guests to bring flip flops. I'm like,
Nigga, I'm ahead of the game.
I was already ahead of the. Okay, well, speaking of these flip flops, can we show these off because these aren't your normal?
raccoon first.
Oh
Okay.
my God! Now hold on,
Raccoon first,
hold
you
on.
know.
Hey, Sean, you gotta grab that. Hold on. Come through playing. She came through playing in the mink flip flops. You get what I'm saying? Like a futurist. It's not future, but it's futurist. You get what I'm saying? And speaking of futurist, you try to, Future, they always put those memes with him and say that he doing this and he doing this. I know you shouldn't do this, but go on text and tell you, you know what I'm saying?
He's like the toxic
So,
demon. Like,
and since-
he's so toxic. Like,
Since
right now,
since
they
we
make
talking
him
about,
toxic as hell.
like you said, he's a toxic demon. Everybody try to, and
Make
he
him
didn't
that
say
way.
these things.
They making
They
him
making
that way.
him
The
say that.
internet
But you
never
know what's crazy? We got a real
He
story
is
on here.
toxic, though.
Is he so toxic? Tell us if he's more toxic than you. Okay, since you want to put Future on blast, let's
Do
get
I
back to
make
what you was talking
toxic
about.
Music?
No. Let's talk about. We ain't gonna forget about
The
what you.
shit slaps. The shit goes hard.
Wait.
Toxic.
Before we get to the music, you see how she doing? She's excellent. In a court of law, she's not getting charged.
I used to want to be a lawyer until
That's why she played them games so ass.
Until I realized how much work you got to put in to be one of the motherfuckers. I'm like,
Okay, so I got a question. How much work did you have to put in to cheat on a nigga that you cheated on that one time?
nah.
Skrilla, you see how I did that, Skrilla?
Tell her what it
Skrilla,
is.
Nah.
let me turn the mic.
Tell her what it is.
Skrilla, you see how I did that?
He reversed it. He inverted the bird.
I inverted the bird. This is the plane. I was the pilot. It was going down. I had to invert the bird. I inverted the bird. So what happened, man? Give us that story, man. We really do want to know for real, though.
Okay.
We not.
We don't judge at all.
judge.
We don't. We just like you. Look, we just like you. Honey, up in the club. I'm trying to get me, nigga.
Y'all want to know something? I'ma sound bad, y'all. I'ma sound real bad.
Talk to us, man.
But this how real I am, because I gotta keep it real. I'ma sound
You better.
bad.
Now,
But I gotta what?
before you do that, please remember that you say, "But I got it." I didn't mean to cut you off. I know everybody at home like, let us say it. Before you do that, this is not your confessions of a scum. This is just you talking to the people. Give it to them.
Okay. I gotta renege. I
Okay.
cheated twice. But let me tell you back on me.
Wait a minute.
Oh
But you
my-
know what's so good about this, though?
Oh
Hold
my
on.
God.
I'm going to come back full circle, and I'm going to listen. You know why? Because at the end of the day, you brave enough to say it. You feel me?
And
Motherfuckers-
I'm not perfect.
It's because it's a lot of people it's a lot of bitches that cheated more times
That's
than
a
that.
fact.
So, but I
And
ain't
it's a
no
lot of
cheating
niggas did
bitch,
that
and I
did
was
too.
real young, but now I'm grown, so I'm the type of bitch that if it gets to the point where like I even get to the point where I want another nigga, then I'ma just leave. Cause what the fuck I want another nigga for along with you?
That's true, but we still not switching past subject, so go on, give it to us.
Okay,
She's trying to say make herself look good. Why would I cheat on you?
The reason why I forgot about the other cheating time is because I suppressed it in my memory.
Like they do.
And also, I ain't fuck him. I didn't fuck him. So one of the times I cheated, I actually fucked the nigga, and I consider that the real cheating. But then the other time, it was some little, you know, I was, you know.
Wait, no. Hey, Shabby.
What he did?
I ain't saying that ain't cheating. I'm not saying that I didn't. I'm just saying that it wasn't as bad as the fucking one. So
Okay, so you didn't fuck him. You didn't fuck him.
No, I didn't fuck him.
But did he? Okay, so he
And
fucked
it was
you.
Real. No, he didn't fuck me.
But that
I didn't even fuck him. I didn't fuck, but he fucked me. You know what I mean?
It was no fucking going on.
That's
Nobody got fucked. Nobody got fucked.
You are a true. You are a true guru.
Nobody
Okay, so
got fucked.
did anybody? Okay, nobody got fucked. Did anybody get sucked?
Nobody got sucked.
Nobody got sucked.
Nobody
Did
got
anybody?
Anybody get touched?
People got touched.
Oh, I'm up here with it. I've never been insulted this way in my life. KT Wilson. I've never been insulted
But
this
you
way
know
in my
what's
life.
so crazy? Would that so would that be really considered cheating though?
I
Give it
consider
to us, give it to us,
cheating.
give it to
I
us.
felt bad as fuck. I consider it cheating.
So it's like,
Did you feel bad after you
so
did
let's
it?
flip the script. Okay, so
'Cause
if it
if
was
my-
your guy and he got a hand job from somebody else, an ex
I ain't
or
get
somebody-
fingered because the equivalent to that would be me getting fingered. He ain't finger me.
What he do? He just
What's
played.
happening? Y'all just touch each other?
He just. You see, motherfucker trying to get in. What he do? He caressed the thigh. What he do? You say what's going on?
Like, Chris, hey,
Let me tell y'all a story. Let me tell you.
Hey, you say you like.
Like Craig did, or he held you like
Like this.
like this.
I think you like knee along. It was more like the first one. Hey, Katie, you a fool, man. Come on. Okay, so
me tell y'all
tell
the
us.
story.
Come on, give it to us.
Okay. So,
I'm gonna drink to that.
but in my defense, look, I got a lot of defenses, and I ain't trying to make no excuses or nothing. I did what I did. I said what I said. I cheated. It is what it is.
That's a fact.
But I got a lot of the fucking defenses. If we, you know, I'm gonna
It
get my
was
lawyer
some-
on.
It was some. If I'm gonna get my lawyer on. Hey, Shabby. Hey, this is the greatest episode ever.
Oh my God, bro, because low key the insight of a woman, bro, is so fucking crazy, bro. Like,
I'm gonna get my defense. Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all. I'm gonna let y'all be the
bro.
judge, bro. I'm gonna let y'all be the judge. Let
Okay.
me be the. You feel me?
Do your thing.
I'm the
I'm
defense
ready to
attorney.
go.
And my
Put 'em in the
motherfucking
coffin.
defense.
Wait.
And my defense, my client, which is me,
Okay. Okay.
have been through a lot of motherfucking shit. Okay? When the woman's fed up, hey.
Shambi, give
No
it to her.
matter how you been.
It
But
ain't
no, in my
nothing you
defense,
can-
the first time, it was
Nothing you
real
can
early
do
in
about
the
it.
relationship, right? Y'all niggas love to use that. Oh, it was early, you know.
Wait, no, don't put it back on us. Don't you? We
I'm
have
just
nothing.
saying, y'all
Hold on.
niggas
Look at my
y'all
dumb ass
be saying
agreeing.
that.
Well,
He over there dancing like you know that's a favorite. Hey, I'm gonna tell you this though.
I use that all the time.
Don't put it back on us because I'm gonna tell you this. Was dude who you cheated on, was he everything and more to you?
Hell fucking no.
Oh, well, okay. What
He
kind
was
of
a
thing?
demon.
He was wait. Just because you a demon seeming don't mean you.
you was born on October 31st.
Look, he stepped on my heart like 15 million times.
Before
And I
you did
cheated on
that?
him twice, bro.
Did he wait, you said Shambi, look at the wordage. Before you go there, he stepped on my heart.
He
15
cheated on me 15 million
Oh, he cheated
times.
first.
Yeah, he cheated on me.
But also, I do recall
I was
something
for
down.
3.5 years. 3.5 years of getting cheated on.
And you didn't cheat on him not one time during those 3.5?
I did twice. But
Oh,
I only
throughout
got
that.
some dick once. So
How much?
But what was it? What happened in the second?
Okay, no. Come on, you right.
let me tell y'all about the first one.
Okay.
Come on, give it to us. We're gonna stop. Go ahead.
Cause let me tell you, cause I want y'all to tell me if it's that bad. Cause I
That's a
consider
fact.
it cheating, but
That's a
I ain't
fact.
fuck him though. So like, is that cheating?
But what happened?
Okay, wait, no. Before we even go to what happened though, bro, no bullshit. She got me on that one. If I didn't tear you down, if I didn't take you downtown to Chinatown, I'm trying to figure out
But see, okay, that's all cool and dandy, but
what happened.
I don't care what. Like, I don't care if you didn't fuck him.
Katie, he
But
not going.
what
Katie, I
happened?
tried, Katie, he not going.
Okay.
Cause I need to know for
Long
myself.
story
Like,
Shambi got
short.
to know. Quiet man, want to
Long
know.
story short, it was in the beginning of our relationship. I will keep stating that as my defense.
The first dude.
or the second one.
It was both times was with the same dude. I cheated on him twice.
Oh, okay, with the same guy.
Okay, now hold on now.
But he cheated on me 15
Wait.
times.
But you said it was in the beginning of the relationship. So did you do your thing before his 15 million?
Look.
Oh, Shami, I got her. Shami, I got her.
Just came when you said that,
Shami.
I'm like, oh.
You said, but you keep repeating. You keep repeating. This is in the
girl. You dirty girl.
Let me tell you something.
Like
Let
the
me
words
tell
about
you.
dear Decky.
Look, in my
Big Black.
defense,
Big
and
Black.
this is some real
Big Black.
shit. In my defense, and this is some real shit. The first 6 months of our relationship, he was cheating on me. He was already in a relationship with another bitch, and he got in a relationship with me.
But did you know that?
I didn't know it.
No, girl, look, she got. That means she knew. That means she knew.
But he was doing all that shit.
Wait, so you knew that you knew?
I didn't know, but it was going on simultaneously. So in my defense,
So when y'all shit at the same time?
well, I was feeling bad because I did a little something. He had
Oh.
a whole nother bitch.
Okay, so to
that
clarify
I didn't
this-
know about for months.
To clarify this, she's saying when she first met him, in the early stages, within the first 6 months, when she first met him, he was already in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
But also within that first 6 months, she had did her thing with another guy. During the beginning stage, she was fucking with another dude, and she was like, "I'm feeling slightly." She didn't fuck him. They didn't have sex, none of that. She was just giving him the time of day, the conversation, all those things. Probably sending them a couple news and
We
shit.
worked
You
together.
feel
It
me?
was a work day. You know
See how
how
they had
that
more on there?
But see, that's the thing. But y'all was talking though. If that
Okay, so they was
But
talking.
That's another thing too. Hold on, I'm not even trying to cut you off.
No, go ahead,
Just
go ahead.
because it was 6 months, that mean it's a whole. Bro, that's short.
We look at it as short, but in all honesty, like she
You
said
said just because what was 6 months? Because he was with that bitch for 6
no,
months?
because just because y'all was talking for 6 months, he talking about your
That's
defense.
still. I'm talking to your defense. I'm coming.
He like, yo, 6 months ain't really enough to be like, that's my girl. You
That's
feel
a
what I'm saying?
fact. Like, you didn't
but
probably
okay,
cheat.
he's saying in the sense of in most relationships, you date a person and sometimes
You feel like okay, in 6 months, you know a person truly.
in 6
You know
months.
This nigga would like okay, for some money on the table.
Hey, you giving out, give it to her, Shambi. Give it to her.
But you got to think
'Cause y'all
about the
be quick.
timeline because I was a teenager. I was with him
Okay,
from when
okay.
I was 17 to
I understand
21.
all of what I'm
So
saying is what I'm saying is
Is 6 months enough time for you to feel like you truly know a
Thank
person
you.
enough to
Oh,
say
oh, no, no.
to even feel like
So
but
why
in,
you
si-
feel like
but in
you
6
cheat
months y'all
on it?
always be feeling and within 6 months most women always feel like nigga, you know what's going on. We it's me and you and Zabuma food. You and this
yeah,
bitch like
because if you say that, what the fuck?
oh okay.
Do that. Don't
So-
do that.
okay,
Don't
okay,
do
so
that.
let
Don't
me
do that.
let me reestablish.
Don't do
Okay, I'm sorry.
You took y'all relationship in that 6 months serious.
Okay,
That's why
so
you felt
so let me
bad that you
reestablish.
cheated on him.
Let me
Okay.
reestablish.
Yeah, of
I get
course.
it.
Let me reestablish within these 6 months that her and this guy that also had a girlfriend at the time when she first met him. Within that 6 months,
Wasn't even fucking cheating because look,
It wasn't.
it wasn't
you
cheating.
cheated.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
Technically, I'm the side bitch, bro. Technically,
Technically,
I'm your side bitch.
because a
So
month
is it
between
really
you.
cheating? Now that I think about it, I ain't cheating on that nigga because
That's a fact.
Well, that was
When you-
actually- oh,
when you
wait.
really sit down and think about it. She didn't cheat.
Okay, don't say that so fast. Let me ask you this: the second time you double back with the first gentleman, was he done with the girl that he was dating when he first met you?
said he stepped on her heart 15 million
It was a
times.
whole different gentleman.
You said it was the same dude twice. You said it was the same dude.
I said I cheated on the same dude, but it wasn't. It was.
Oh, okay. You saying you cheated twice, but on
It
the
was
same
two
dude.
different niggas.
Two different dudes on the.
Okay.
Oh, you got a smooth game. I saw.
Listen.
She said, "Okay, go ahead." So what happened? Finally, what happened?
So now, by the time I had cheated on him and I fucked the nigga,
Okay.
it was like maybe 2 years into the relationship. But by that time, I had been cheated on 50 million times. Right?
You could have left though.
I could have left you. Absolutely.
You
right.
didn't leave, so
I know that now.
two wrongs don't make a. They said two
Come on, I
wrongs
was
don't
like
make it right.
19.
Don't make it right. So if
I
I'm
was
wrong,
like 19 in college. You know.
she putting a lot. All that
Living
sauce
on
don't matter. You
campus.
could have left. You
You can get lost in the sauce.
You.
In the words of Gucci Mane, you can have the sauce.
Look, she actually hits blunt.
You can
Hits
have the
blunt.
sauce.
You can
But
have the
you
sauce.
can get lost
You can
in
get
the
lost
sauce.
in said sauce.
Hey, look. I did what I did.
No, tell us what you did. No, tell us what you did.
Okay, so
The second
Don't
time.
make it right.
Okay, so at this point.
So
That's a
I
good one, Shabby.
accidentally slipped and fell on another nigga dick after getting cheated on 50 million times. And I'll tell you what.
Your Honor,
Listen, I'm gonna tell you
I
something.
rest my case.
Y'all want to know something? That to this day, that nigga he look at me as a saint. That's how cold I am.
That's how cold I am. That's how cold I am.
His mind, he be like, I cheated on you all them times and you never cheated on me. Like I just like you the best girl I ever, and I'd be like, yeah, like I would.
So he never knew.
So he found out right now on episode 31 of Flip Flop.
Okay, can we get okay? Since even though this ain't a Confessions of a Scum right now, can we get some initials? Can we get the letter of the first name?
L.
L.
You know who he is, cause he the only. That was like my
That was
first.
my
That was my
everything.
first real relationship. So he know who he is.
So-
My first
So
love.
wait, no. So before you told us this, he did not know that.
You cheated on him.
No.
L, can I? How?
I never told him, but I will tell y'all this. I don't understand how y'all.
y'all. To what we had. There you go, Skrilla. Sorry, L. I'm so sorry, L.
It's been a ride.
Good time that you had. Let me tell you something, man.
He cheated on me with my cousin before, bro.
Fuck you, L.
Hey, fuck you, L. Hey, L.
Damn it.
Hey, we sung a song for you, L. L.
Come on,
L,
this
you
is
a
like-
dirty dog. You a dirty dog.
If y'all didn't hear at home, she said L cheated on her with her cousin
With my
before.
cousin,
And your cousin, let me tell you something. We gonna forgive you because you family and the theory of being family.
Hey, but you know what's so
dirty
crazy?
mother.
But you know what's so crazy? That's why family do what they do.
Because they know you gonna forgive them. You know what, bro? I'm glad. You see what I'm saying? My brothers,
You can't
man.
get rid of my cousin.
My brothers-
You can't get rid of me. I'm your brother.
Hey, JB, Skrilla, can I ask you?
Unless you
I
end
let
up
the
snap.
family in the house and the face fuck my husband.
Oh, Tyler Perry type shit. Hey, Skrilla, can I ask you this? Have I ever done anything that's irreversible to you, family? No, not at all. Have you ever done anything to me? Nothing that I could even fathom. Shambi? Same thing with me, bro. So with that being said, like you said, Shambi, you be giving game. Katie, you be giving game. Fuck that. That nigga, he fucked my cousin. Your cousin was a woman, right? Okay, good.
He ain't fuck
It'd
her.
have been juicier if it was.
He ain't fucking, she fucked them. She fucked them.
You didn't fuck with you.
That's what he told her. He a cold motherfucker then. Hey, bro, we just getting lost in. This is a hell of a puzzle. Somebody got fucked. Is
Nobody,
that-
nobody has to get fucked for it to be cheating.
Oh, you say he cheated on you with your cousin. Not he
I
fucked your
said
cousin.
he tried to cheat on me.
Oh, so he didn't even. Shambi, you know what? She is the attorney at the court at the. Look, I'm telling you.
No,
Well,
listen,
that's our fault 'cause we not
he was
listening.
trying to fuck with my cousin, but my cousin wasn't going, so we ain't gonna say fuck
Oh,
her.
oh, so your cousin was
She
a
didn't
G.
go. Yeah, she didn't go, but
Sorry,
he was like
cuz.
trying to.
Sorry,
go
cuz.
Can we get rid of that?
tried.
Hey, what's the
So
initial of the
that's
cuz? What's the initial of the cuz? The first name? D. Sorry, D.
Sorry, D.
D, we ain't mean it.
We gonna
I'm sorry.
edit that out, D.
Sometimes we get ahead of ourselves.
We just be just jumping.
Huh?
D let me know. She was like, your nigga trying to fuck me. Like, imagine how that feel like for your cousin to come to you like, hey, your bitch trying to fuck me. With the receipts and the messages. And
Ooh, she had Shambi. Put him in the coffin. Put him in the head.
I'm dead.
Wakanda forever. Okay, so can I ask you this? He didn't succeed. Did you take him back after you found out?
Mm-hmm.
Is this before or after the second time you cheated?
That was before the second time I cheated.
Okay, so you took him back before the second time.
I think
Yeah.
that's dangerous. Like, if your girl take you back after she saw you cheat,
You should know some like,
that's
come
some
on,
dangerous
man.
shit. I don't think.
I'd be scared I wouldn't wake up in the morning.
This how would it count? Like, look, man, you saw me cheat. I ain't gonna even lie. It's, if you want to leave, I understand. You feel me? Cause at this point, boy, I'll be worried. I'm already bald head, nigga. I'll be really bald. Goddamn, eyebrows be really gone, bro. Every day,
He ripped off like a-
every
He
day,
bald now.
every day.
Because
I'll be
of that-
worried if my girl.
Hey, Shambi, you didn't beat that. She said he's bald now. The guy, he had a full
Stressing.
head of hair.
Stressing. You feel me? Nah, but real
So-
talk, like every day I be worried if my girl gonna cheat on me. If she take me back after she done saw me cheat.
Okay,
Now
but can I
she
ask
gonna
you?
get a lick back?
Okay,
And
wait, can
that
I?
was just one occasion.
Okay, but can I say
like,
this?
That's why, like, now I'm to the point where, like, I give him credit for, like, building me to the tough ass bitch I am now, cause he done put me through every type of hurt. So now it's like niggas be trying to do shit like, bro, what is that? I eat those. You know who my ex is. You know what he did. Like, I eat that shit.
But also,
Fuck.
that is a very
That's a good
noble.
way.
That's a noble way to look at things and a way to
That's
be
the
like,
only
yo,
way
I
gotta
do
look
that.
at it. That's how I want to kill the nigga. But no, we honestly
So
to everybody's surprise, we actually really cool. To this day, we cool. We,
Yeah, you're a good
we
person.
amicable.
You're a good person.
which is why you have the hand on your dangling. You got that hand dangling from your
The
Because
hamster
I ain't gonna
hand.
lie, like the fact
hamster.
that
There you go. Hey, you know.
I guess, but you know what? Hold on, wait a minute.
Shambi, come on.
I just thought about something.
What?
You took it back because you know you cheated, or you know you weren't.
Oh, I'm gonna give her my microphone too. You tried to act like.
Hold on, I'm saying because.
Okay, wait, and we actually never got the story. All you told us is that you tripped, fell, and landed. You made a mistake and landed on this. But can I ask you this? Mm-hmm. Did the second dude, which was okay, so this was a different dude. Mm-hmm. Did the second dude treat you better than your man was treating you at the time?
It wasn't even that type of cheating. It wasn't even about treating me better. And see, that's the difference between men cheating and women cheating. Like, men think that they the only ones that can just like fuck a bitch and not be no like emotional ties. But that's what I did when I cheated. It wasn't no emotional ties. Like, I didn't, you know what I mean? It was literally like,
wait. So we getting the reverse. You're saying men always believe that the only time a woman would cheat if it's something emotional.
Yeah, they be like, oh, when females cheat, it's worse because it's like emotional. Like, y'all be like actually like talking to niggas. And
but sometimes y'all just want dick.
Yeah.
So the second time was all about the dick.
Yeah.
Shambi, can I ask you a question? Look at Shambi face. He trying to figure his own life out. Wait, hold on.
It wasn't I like this nigga. I want to leave him for my nigga. And I actually, let me tell y'all something. Like, the irony is, I was so sick. And that's why I never told him. Like, I could never bring myself to telling him because I was so sick afterwards because it wasn't worth it, number one. Ain't nothing worse than cheating. And then the shit be trash. It was so trash.
Dick with a pussy.
It was the most horrible dick I ever had in my life.
Wait, no. You hold on. You hold on. No. You hold on. You hold on. You
only regret it.
Wait. No. Wait. No. You pull that finger back. Reverse that back. Say what you say. Let her get it all out. You gotta let her get it. You gotta let her lay it on thick so you can say what you gotta say. It was the what now? This dick was the what?
The worst dick I ever had in my life. And I was like sick. And I felt so bad because I had spent the night with the nigga, right? And that's what I felt the most bad about because like I can't really do intimacy with.
Look at his face. Look at Shambi's face. Come on, Katie. Come on, Katie.
No, go ahead.
Let her lay it on thick.
I'm just listening.
This was the worst dick. I spent the night in. What happened? You don't really do intimacy, but what happened? You went over there. You gave him the intimacy.
I don't do intimacy. So number one, I have this thing. Me sleeping in the bed with another person is like a big thing for me. Mm-hmm. Right? Okay. I can't do it. It's hard. Like, I mean, I do it with my man. Like, if you my man, of course, you know, I want to sleep with you. We gonna sleep together. But if you not my man, like if I just got some dick from you.
Wait. I'm sorry. I thought I misheard. I think I misheard that. You said you don't do intimacy. You can't sleep in the bed with who?
Nobody.
Unless it's your man.
Unless it's I swear to you, my best friend, when she come over my house, and I got a comfortable ass bed. My motherfucking mattress costs motherfucking $600 for the mattress alone. I got a comfortable ass bed.
Hold it in the holster. Keep it in the holster. Go ahead.
When my best friend come to my house, she'll sleep in my bed and she be so mad because I get out of my bed and I go downstairs and I sleep on the couch because I cannot sleep in the bed with nobody.
Okay, so it's that serious?
It's that serious. Like
So with this nigga,
I astral travel in my sleep. So if I'm sleeping with a person in the bed with me, I pick up on that energy and I can pick up on your dreams.
Girl, you're a smooth talker.
All that being said, you can't sleep in the bed with nobody, but you brought yourself to sleep in the bed. While you already had a man who you slept in the bed with.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Now you found yourself. Now I got a question. Did y'all bang?
It was horrible.
Did he sleep in your bed or did you go to his place?
I was at his house. I slept in his bed.
And you said his bed wasn't comfortable.
No, his bed. It wasn't even about the bed not being comfortable, but it was just about like I just kept thinking about my nigga the whole time, and I felt so bad, and I cried.
Okay, so hold on. I gotta interfere now.
Shambi, I'm ready.
Because
load him up.
No
load him up.
And beat the dog. I'm talking like
beat the cheeks. If he would have beat the line and
pussy, I'm talking about beat it up.
Would you
would have felt bad? I'm serious.
I never thought about that. Probably not. I probably wouldn't have.
On my life, I know you wouldn't.
Shambi, that's why I told you. Keep it loaded. Because this whole thing of, and then she tried to, bro.
I know you wouldn't. Because I'm saying, listen, like, oh, it's only bad because that dick was weak. Hold on.
If he would have
dick was
rotted, I'm talking about If this was the best dick you ever had in your life, I'm talking about he gave you a out of body experience.
If he fucked you like your man, or if he fucked you
like your man or better,
equivalent to like your
was
man.
Okay, at that time was your man shit weak? Sorry for your L. Oh, I'm so sorry for your L.
It wasn't weak, but I tell you what, it wasn't weak. But I wasn't having sex with him at the time because I didn't. My thing is, I'm not gonna have sex with nobody that I'm in a relationship with a condom. But if you fucking around on me, I don't trust you, so I don't trust you enough to fuck you. So I wasn't.
That's a
fucking him for
complex situation.
I was going like.
Okay, so I got a question. Did the niggas you cheated on with, did y'all use the condom?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So with that being said, can I ask you
Why you put yourself through that hurt?
Why did I put myself through that hurt?
Shami, look at me. The question, bro. That's the exact question. I was just gonna say, can I ask you a question? Why go through that?
You a real one, but it's like, why you put yourself through that? And then it's even with that condom situation, it's like, whoa.
So why put yourself through that?
I mean, I was young.
Okay, that's fair. This is college, you said, right?
Everything on already, but I was in a different mind space back then. So honestly, at that moment, the mind space I was in at the time, I just was feeling real neglected by my nigga. I'm not trying to use that as a excuse, but I just was feeling real neglected. So I guess I was real vulnerable. And then the dude who I fucked, he was like giving me the attention that my nigga wasn't getting. So it was like perfect timing for him to swoop in. And then I was just like, I was like, you know what?
But he was weak.
It was weak, so it wasn't worth it, and that's what pissed me off.
That's what pissed you off.
It was like I wasted.
So what do we learn? So what do we get from this, Shambi? We've learned that she did what she did, or women do what they do, and she say sometimes it don't ever have to be about emotion. It got to be about dick.
It ain't worth it.
But if it's about dick, and the nigga don't deliver the dick. So what we've learned is this: all my fellas out there, you gotta DTD. You gotta deliver the dick.
You gotta dig deep. You gotta dig deep.
You gotta DTD. If you don't DTD, if you don't deliver that dick, man, I think you will be on the episode of Flip Flop Socks.
You know what's so crazy though?
Talk to me.
I'm gonna tell you a little secret.
Talk to me.
And I ain't supposed to be telling this.
Talk to me, bro, please.
Every woman don't get that DTD. So some nigga dick might be weak because they just, if they fuck with you, of course they fuck with you.
But if this your first time fucking somebody, you always supposed to show out.
That's a fact.
Ain't no way how I'm a fucking nigga for the first time and I ain't gonna motherfucking perform like the world.
That's a fact. But I ain't gonna lie. Like it has nothing to do with who the person is. It's just like, bro, some niggas be showing out for.
Hey.
It's different.
It's too real for TV sometimes.
It's different. Like,
okay, wait.
Man, some bitch gonna get that work and some bitch gonna get the work.
Cause we can roll up. But before so we could be out, man, bro. So at the end of the day, it wasn't worth it because of the dick, not because of who dude was.
Yeah, but I feel like I was too hard on myself.
Honestly,
the reason why I was so hurt is because that's not in my character. Like, honestly.
So you was more hurt with yourself.
All my friends was like, oh, he cheated on you, like, all these
telling
times.
You to.
Like, you know what I mean? But I don't give a fuck how many times he cheated on me. That's not in me. You know what I mean? Like, I could have just left him and then.
I get where you come from. Ooh, I do.
Because it ain't feel right to me to fuck dude and then, like, act like everything was
just because he was a fuck nigga, you have to be a fuck nigga. I have an
actual conscience, and I feel like a lot of niggas don't. Like, that's why I don't understand how y'all can like just fuck around on y'all bitches and then just like. I'm just saying.
Don't be trying to put us.
I told you about coming out here messing with these people.
Now hold on. Let me say this. I get what you're saying, but Shambi was saying the whole time, and I was saying the whole time too. Like, I agree with what you're saying. Like, everybody that cheats or everybody that did something wrong ain't necessarily the type of person that you want to label them to be. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I get what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? So let's not just say all the niggas, because it's women, it's everybody who makes mistakes. And it's been a lot of good points made. It's been a lot of lies told here tonight. No, it's been a lot of good points made here tonight. I feel that, like JB said, man, like Skrilla said, I think, we was talking about this before this, but his main thing was that it also relies on your character. You get what I'm saying? So I feel that just because you did something wrong, you can do so many things right, man. If you do something wrong, I feel like, which brings me to the next point that was made tonight, Shambi. If you accept that, or if you come back, it's like, bro, you'll be willing to be like, yo, well, you can leave me because I'm kind of.
I fucked up. I got cold.
fucked up. Like so, and I'm kind of nervous about you doing your thing, and that's being vulnerable, which leads me to the next point that was made here this evening, which is that you have to be vulnerable. Sometimes you have to be willing to understand that even when you are vulnerable, sometimes that dick just gonna be weak. But anyway, we gonna go and get up out of here. Not out of here yet. We gotta do our last segment. I'm sorry. You got a little more time with us? Can you get a little more time? Can we? You want us to roll up? Let's get it together. Let me roll up then. And Shambi, can I ask you this? Can I ask? With all the blunts you smoked tonight and all the shots we've taken,
I still got it.
You still got it in you? Hey, you know Shambi is a R&B singer now, right?
So like, I got this secret.
Give him the deep voice. Give him the deep voice.
I got this secret coach. He teaches me
vocal coach.
He's a vocal coach, of course. Like that's the only coach I have because you can't tell me shit. I'm just that. But he teaches me how to hold these notes in the most godliest way. Okay. I wish I was a singer all the time, but. If I could sing, I sing all night to my girl. And one of my famous lines is "Confessions of a Scum," and I sing that before we actually tell the world about who we are and what the things we did or whatever. So with that being said,
you got him?
We finna go into "Confessions of a Scum," right?
I mean, you couldn't be more righter.
Well,
okay, wait. Before we go into "Confessions of a Scum," Skrilla, did I even? Oh, it is Irving. I'm like, you see them crowns fell out of that? She like
nigga, ain't no weed in there.
Hey, Skrilla, bring that jar too. Bring that jar too. We gotta get a queen right in here, right? It's heavy on the queen or heavy on the goddess or heavy on both.
Both.
Well, say less. So, Shambi, before we get to the Confessions of a Scum, before we sing that confession, can I ask you something?
Yes, sir. Ask away, my brother.
Can we just say that our first woman interview, you are a gentleman and a scholar, sir. Our first woman interview, Katie Wilson at 50 Shades of K1. Mm-hmm. 50 Shades of K1. The number 50 and the rest is words except for the 1. That's a number 2. Mm-hmm. All the numbers are numbers. 50 Shades of K1. So on IG and on everything actually. But before we even get to the Confessions of a Scum, like I said, you are one of the most interesting guests we've had so far.
That's a fact.
You've given us so much insight.
Telling me that because I'm here.
No.
Hey, you know what's so crazy?
We've never told anybody that.
I ain't gonna hold you. Like,
never.
I am the type of person, if I hear something for the first time, I'm not gonna react to it the same way.
I don't want it to end, bro.
Bro, like, you really got it. Like,
you're
different. Like, a lot of people won't open up. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you really open up. Like, you told some shit that
the highs, the lows,
the man that you fuck with didn't even know. You feel me? So, with that being said,
it's time for.
I appreciate it,
and we appreciate that.
It's time for Confessions of a Scum. See, I wish I knew how to scum.
Confessions. Now, he did. She said you did that. You know what, Shambi?
Thank you.
Hey,
I thank you.
Hey, so
I wish I knew how to say for real.
So I was watching a heart is a house. Yeah, my bad. 5 Heartbeats, and I was watching that clip from that. Well, not the clip, but I was watching the movie, and I remember that clip when the whole thing of like, you remember when the lead singer was like doing this thing, but he wasn't really doing this thing. The piano player was weak. Dude had to, like Robert Townsend had to knock the piano player off the thing. The whole thing. But just the whole thing of, like you said, I wish I could sing. And I was over here like this. And you was just singing the Confession of a Scum. You was like, I wish I could sing. She was like, you did that. I'm over here like this. You know what? I'm going to go get a vocal coach too. You remember the hater? You remember the other group? What's his name? Flash or something like that? Flash.
That was when they was at the talent show.
At the talent show, yeah. Hey, bro. Hey, and
I
I'll tell you what, bro. It's always incredible to have somebody here who recognizes true glory.
The power that I hold in
Shambi,
the vocal cords.
So
I changed mine.
As I roll this blunt and we close out this episode, because it's been quite an episode. I don't want it to end, but it has to. So as we close out this episode and I roll this blunt, can I ask you a question? Mm-hmm. Do you know why we call this Confessions of a Scum?
I'll take a wild guess. Because we confess some scum bag ass shit.
Okay. That is look at his face.
Look at my face. When you said that, I was like, ugh, I gotta get ugly. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm talking about
Bingo.
It don't have to be like, because some somebody who you fuck with probably, you done fucked over or did something crazy to probably fuck with you and still watch the type of shit.
Nah, I hope they do.
You don't have to give.
That's the one you should give. I'm gonna tell you this.
I'm very transparent. Like
see.
I like to live out in the open, and I said that's.
I mean,
what
you gotta
I'm
have a
doing
heart.
more of.
No, you don't.
2021.
Even if you got sometimes. I'm sorry for cutting you off. Sometimes having a heart is giving it to them real.
Ooh, that's
Have a heart, man.
guess-
respectfully.
So I think you like you said, you got action bingo, you hit it right on the head. And a scum, we called it scum because let's just say, I always like to give this example. Let's say I've had 2-somes, 3-somes, 4-somes, 5-somes, 8-somes, 12-somes. You feel me? All women, of course. With that being said, what if you asked me like, or what if we was talking one day and you just, told me, or you asked me like, yeah, we was watching a movie or something, somebody having 3. You like, would you ever have a 3-some? I'm like, shit, I done had a 6-some before. And what if you was, and that's me being honest with you as my girl, you know what I'm saying? And you like, ugh, that's some scummy ass shit. Why would you even? And you like, you asked me, I was just being honest with you. So if being honest makes me a scum, then I'm sorry, I can't lie about my past. I can't lie about who I am and who I was. You feel what I'm saying? So with that being said, I will respectfully wear the name Scum. It's kind of like an Amber Rose slut walk type of thing. I will respect.
Amber Rose.
You say what?
I love Amber Rose.
Amber Rose. You see what I'm
stand-
saying?
you gotta
So
stand for what you know.
we stand for what we know, and we've done some scummy things in our lives, and it's not always again sexual or anything. One time, like I said, I like to give this example also. One time, me and Tashambi, we were chilling in college, right? We were kind of young, so we're gonna blame it on the age. We was kind of young, and we saw a white dude and a white gentleman and a black woman walking together, chilling, hanging,
as we thought.
And they was just holding hands, just yucking it up. And of course,
And we
had-
big hating.
we big hating because we like got a black queen. How you know what I'm saying?
How you get her?
How you get her? You know what I'm saying? So when it's like in our youth days before we knew any better of just love who you love and don't let nobody judge you. So but right now, so in this mindset, we was like, man, they doing their thing or whatever, blah blah blah. Out of nowhere, he hauls off, punches her, hits her right in the face. Keep punching her. She runs to the street. Before I could even get, at that time I was wearing rosaries heavy. Before I could even get the rosary all the way off, Shambi was already up the street.
Yeah, I'm on his ass. Like a goddamn dog on the car.
Period.
Boy, we ain't like you from the first jump anyway.
Talk to him.
You feel me? Because the fact that, don't get me wrong, we're not racist.
At all.
But
We were young.
we were young.
And we
You
had
got our
been-
black king. You got our black queen by the hand like that, and she looking all nice, and we
Googly-eyed.
down there like, we fresh down and looking for,
But the fact that y'all was so quick to jump to her defense, that just makes my
goddamn
heart
right.
warm because, like, believe it or not, it's men out here who are like, see, I done seen men like see a bitch get like stole off of by another man, like just like stood there, like nobody did nothing.
I mean, look, don't get me wrong. It's a gift and a curse when it comes to that shit there, because it's like it could fall back on you the negative way, or it could fall back on you the positive way. You feel me? But
At
you
that
gotta
moment,
know
we
when
had
to
to
react,
react.
and we reacted like
we
a goddamn.
And I'll tell you what,
man, look,
and I'll tell you what,
shit.
we reacted so much so that we was on his ass like his ass melted like a goddamn Hershey bar on a goddamn dashboard in Austin, Texas in the middle of the goddamn summer. Shout out Shannon Sharp. So it was an issue, you feel me, where he ran, he like, we know he was white, so he got up out of it. He was slippery. He got up out of it. We chased him to this facility. People come out of the facility, long story short, the people like, no, stop. The people come out there, got on nursing uniforms and everything. They're like, yo, this is a home for people with autism and, disabilities and things like that. Yeah, you remember that?
Oh, y'all, and I'm like, y'all told me that story before.
Yeah, like we get at it something because like your confession of a scum don't have to be.
It don't have to be nothing
sexual.
sexual.
It can literally be some like shit. You could have been one of the looters in the goddamn looting situation. You wasn't supposed to be there, but you did it. But I'm gonna talk about it now. That type of shit, like. I'm just saying.
Dang.
Yeah.
I mean, damn, that's fucked up though, cause y'all did what y'all thought was right.
Was right at the time.
Oh
but
yeah, we could have
You
went to
can,
jail.
you
for
can
that
never
shit,
know.
too.
We could have went to jail for that shit
But
too.
guess who got him out of there?
Guess who?
That's why I always say like right and wrong just depends on perspective, cause people always try
Exactly.
to argue. No, I'm right, I'm wrong, but
So tell
6
us,
and 9 look the same if you're looking at it from different
six,
ways.
it could be 6 or 9. So tell us this. With this episode 31, Katie Wilson. Sean, you want to bring us in again?
Don't mind if I do. I don't pay this goddamn vocal coach for nothing. Confessions of a Scum.
Confessions.
I need to go to church. church.
Let me tell you something. You took him to church on that one. We went to church. You ain't feel that?
Boy, I got it. Boy.
You didn't feel it, huh? I felt it all in my, I felt it down in my feet.
And God.
And God. You feel me? You know how it is when you watch BT late night back in the day, 2007.
3
That
a.m.
shit come on loud as hell.
Loud as hell, 4 a.m., 3 a.m., 2 a.m., whatever time it was. But on this episode 31, Confessions of a Scum, we got Katie Wilson in the building, and she told us an interesting story that we didn't find so
Scummy.
we found it more than scummy, actually.
No, it was.
No, you're right. You hit it right on here. We didn't find it so scummy. Scummy, like we said.
I got a scumbag story.
No. Okay, before you give us that one
But
though.
it wasn't scummy. The first story is like.
No. I'm talking about the one she told us when we was off cam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
You remember she said, "Hey, so I actually have an interesting story about somebody that tried to slip her a Mickey. Someone that tried to slip her a date rape drug. Is that accurate?
No, not necessarily a Mickey, but when you handed me the blunt, it was
Right.
already rolled.
Okay, right. So
And
when
Shambi was like,
okay, yeah, yep.
So you know, it's all good. You know what I mean? It's all what's supposed to be in there.
Facts.
And I had an incident before,
Which is weed. I'm sorry. She didn't say weed, so
It's
I'm
all
sorry.
weed.
Okay, go ahead.
Right. So you gotta be careful though, because I had did a show in Detroit. This was like 2 years ago.
It's so cold in the deep. It's so cold. Go ahead.
This is like 2 years ago, and after the show, Mojo was actually there too. After the show, we all went to the strip club in Detroit. So we at the strip club and shit like that, and my friend was with me at the time.
Shout out Mojo. Sorry.
Mind you, this was 2 years ago, and I told you I just started smoking like a year and a half ago. No, actually, this was 3 years ago.
Whew.
I'm sorry.
Whew.
Weed be fucking with my memory.
Take your
This
time.
was 3 years ago. This was like 2017. So, I wasn't smoking then. I didn't smoke, but my friend did. My friend was like a heavy smoker. So the whole time she was trying to find some weed. So we get to the strip club. It's these dudes or whatever. They like, we got the weed and shit like that. So we all sitting in the VIP section and shit like that. Mind you, I'm real chill. I'm always real chill. Even in the strip club. That's why I don't like going to clubs, because they be like, you ain't gonna turn. That I just be in the club.
You
like,
be in the cut.
just chilling, like in
Okay.
the cut.
It'd be a vibe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm literally chilling, and I thank God that I was chilling, because I peeped what was going on.
Right.
So everybody turning up, I'm chilling. I peeped the dude, he rolling the blunt. He sprinkled a whole bunch of white shit on it. What the fuck?
Whoa. What the fuck is going on?
Niggas be wildin', bro.
Yeah, and y'all in Detroit too. I don't know. I don't really. Okay, go
That's
ahead.
some wild shit.
That's some wild. I was just saying, I really don't know. I can't really say. Like, I don't. That's some.
He sprinkled the white shit on the blunt. So I'm literally watching him I watched him roll the whole blunt, because the whole time I'm thinking, am I drunk? Like, I'm literally making sure I see what the fuck I see, because I'm like, this shit is crazy.
Like,
Right.
is this shit real?
Is this shit real?
What you
So
said
I'm
you was
like,
drunk,
maybe
right?
that's just what he do, right?
You was drunk, right?
Yeah.
Well, you was drinking.
I
You
wasn't
was drinking,
drunk,
I mean.
I had a couple.
No, I'm just
shots
making
on.
sure, because like that's the type of thing that'll make you be like, wait, am I seeing this
Yeah.
correctly?
But I was like so shocked by it. I'm like, damn, am I drunk? But so I'm like, maybe that's just the type of shit they do out here. Like, maybe that's just what he do. So I ain't gonna say nothing, because I ain't no
Cause
judgmental
you
ass
ain't
bitch.
see him flame up yet. You ain't see him pass nobody
I
yet.
ain't
None
see
of that.
shit
So-
until he flamed that bitch up and tried to pass it to my friend.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
I said, no, baby, no.
No.
So I'm telling her, no, don't hit the blunt. So I'm telling her, like, why not to hit the blunt? He like, why you telling her not to hit my? He like, why you telling her not
He
to hit
getting
my
aggressive.
blunt? Yeah.
Oh.
I'm telling her, like, I seen him sprinkle some white shit on it. He denying it and shit like that. So it's like,
Oh
it's
shit.
strippers in there trying to like defend him, like, nah, he ain't sprinkle nothing on that. He don't do, like, we don't do that. I'm telling my friend, like, bitch, don't hit
I know what I
shit.
know.
I know what the fuck I know. Bitch, don't hit that motherfucking blunt. And I thank God that I was chilling in the cut that day, cause that blunt
Because
went
low
right.
key, and then hold on, the strippers had something to do with it too. They probably was on
Yeah.
some bullshit trying to rob
some trying to
y'all.
rob.
They like,
y'all
it's
some fuck
okay.
shit.
You probably just, I'm no bitch. I know what the fuck I saw. That's why I literally analyzed that shit for so long. I sat there and I watched him roll that whole fucking blunt. Because I said, I know what the fuck I see. It was some white shit.
So can I ask you a question? when he ended your what did your homegirl think about that? Was she like on your side or was she like, nah, girl, it's cool?
Of course, she was like, yeah, she was pissed. She was like, why would you try? She was mad, like, why would he try to, you know what I mean? Pass me
I'm
that.
glad your friend is second doubted on some movie type shit. You know how my be. Come on, friend. It just come on. You tripping like you been drinking it. Nope. She was with the shit. Bet. Yeah. Say less. That's what's up, bro. God damn.
It was just him by himself, or it was like multiple dudes.
It was multiple dudes. Yeah. It was like a little group.
They was trying to back his lame ass up too.
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's that dirty D shit.
See what I'm talking about?
That's that dirty D. Oh.
No, it's on you.
That's on you. I'm smoking. It's on you.
I'm sorry. I passed me the Skrilla the whole time. Shit.
It's on her. That's on you. You gotta finish that. We finna close this thing out.
Oh, okay.
Let me get you right. You want some fire on the end? Let me hit that fire on the other end.
Oh.
Yeah. Put a little, you know, we just make sure we stay corona free. That's the way to be. Nobody here got corona, but we always gotta make sure, baby.
Definitely like that.
We keep the germs away because we want to stay and play. But with that being said, all you niggas out there who ever tried to look, she got the minks laid out there.
All you niggas that try to do that motherfucking Rick Ross.
That old. Now, let me tell you something, Ross. I don't know if that was a lyrical, if that was. I'm sure you're not that type of guy, but
I feel like it was some truth to that.
Okay, like J. Cole say,
of course,
every good joke contains true shit. You feel me? So with that being said, we don't want no hateration or no holleration in this dancery.
My mama,
you feel what I'm saying? And that's some hateration and some holleration. You feel that was some hateration that caused her to have some holleration going on.
Yeah, a lot of holleration. I'm like,
get what I'm saying?
Not my friend.
So again, that's fucked up, man. That was Katie Wilson's Confessions of a Scum, and that was a great ass fucking confession, man. Tell her ass, man, god damn, don't be a weirdo, bro. Just come and have. When she pulled up, she was on point with everything. We already had the Hennessy, y'all get at us. We already had the Hennessy, you feel me? On deck, and we already had it pulled up in the AK, and she said, hold on, what's the liquor in there? I just want to make sure it's what I requested. Okay, cool. It's Hennessy. We showed her, bop, bop, bop. Handed her weed, bop, bop, make sure you good. Hey, Shambi mentioned it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro. I mean, AK, look. We just want to let you know we not no weirdos and none of that. And it's crazy. That's where the whole thing about the Mickey story came up. And I'm glad she used that for the Confessions of a Scum. So again.
Because letting people know from the beginning, bro, like, yeah, we just show hospitality.
Hospitality, man. Never know weird shit.
Very hospitable.
Let's toast to that.
The first thing look, this our first thing when we meet anybody. Your comfortability is number one. You not finna kick it nowhere if you're not comfortable. That's just real life shit, bro. You're not gonna go over nobody's house if you don't feel comfortable. You're gonna end up going back to your crib where you wanted to be in the first place. So, but instead of feeling like that, we want to make you feel like you're at home. So,
right
with
at
that being
home.
said, thank you
for coming.
And, you know,
we
I hope
absolutely.
You feel me? I hope you had a good
time. We hope you had a great time.
I did have a great time at Granny crib.
So again, let's give it to him one more time. Where they gotta follow you at, man?
At 50 Shades of K1.
All the numbers are numbers. All the words are words. The 50 is a 50. The 1 is a 1. 50 Shades of K1. And we appreciate you having you here, man, on Flip Flops and Socks, man. Episode 31. And we gonna call this what, Skrilla? On Larry. We calling this episode On Larry.
On Larry. That's what it is.
So we'll catch y'all on the next episode, episode 32. Woo!
Flip Flops and Thighs.
And we out.
Peace.